So I'm interested in the future.
Yes.
There's an easy answer.
Hello and welcome to See You Live. I'm Susan Post, Associate Editor of Columbus Underground, and I have with me today David Staley, who is the Associate Professor of History at OSU, futurist and contributor on CU. So today I want to talk a little bit about the term futurist and what that means. So easy question to start. What does it mean to be a futurist?
So I'm interested in the future.
Yes.
There's an easy answer. And well, what I mean by that is that I'm interested in what's coming next and in trying to anticipate what that is. Notice I didn't say prediction.
Yes.
So any audience I talk to, I say I don't make predictions.
Right.
Because I don't think the future already exists. I think the future is something that is still forming.
Yeah.
And so we can never say with certainty where the future is going to go. So I am interested in exploring different possibilities.
Right. Well, and you write a column for us on Columbus Underground
right.
called Next, where you sort of like look at these big picture ideas. So it's a lot of stuff that's like kind of heady and really interesting. And I mean, is there kind of like a certain time frame that defines what you look at as a futurist?
So that's a good question, and it really depends. Sometimes I think most futurists sort of look 5 to 10 years out. I've looked as far as 20, even 50 years out. It depends. Obviously, as you look out farther, it becomes a little less
more hazy.
Yeah, a little hazy. But that shouldn't stop us from doing it, from thinking out that far.
So what are some of the topics that you find really interesting right now as a futurist?
So I feel like I'm writing a lot in the next column, but also giving a lot of talks on artificial intelligence.
Right.
Most of the audiences I talk to are frankly sort of terrified by AI, and they want to know, well, is it going to take my job?
Right.
There's some people want to know, are they going to take over human beings? And that's not true. But take over jobs, I think that is a much more realistic concern.
Right.
But I'm also interested in technology broadly. Not just simply sort of digital technology or things around AI. I'm also interested in biotechnology, bioengineering, what's happening in biology. I think when we say technology, 10 years from now, we're just as likely to refer to something sort of squishy and alive as we are something on a screen.
So you've been writing for CU for about 5 years now. Are there any topics or ideas that you thought might be more prevalent by now, and we're still kind of waiting to happen, or has a lot of the stuff that you focused on been some more of that 10, 20-year kind of stuff?
I really thought that we would be crisscrossing the city in more autonomous cars. It wouldn't take over.
We'll talk more about that.
Yeah,
Stay tuned.
I really thought that would be much more prevalent, and I still think that's coming. I really do. In the fabric of the city of the life of the city. Yeah.
Great. So stay tuned. We are going to talk more about autonomous vehicles in a future video. I want to thank David for being here today, and definitely look out for that next column on CU.